Well, I think everybody in our team is excited to play. There's no question about that. And we're looking forward to, I know the weather has hit at a tough time, but we're really looking forward to a great crowd tomorrow night with a lot of energy. It's a rare Saturday night game for us this season. And we're excited to play it. And I think we've had a couple of days to really get ourselves in a position where we're just going to completely focus on getting better, completely focus on improvement. And that's exactly what we've done. I think our guys from the other night, they knew they didn't play the way they were capable of in the second half. They haven't needed a lot of reminders on that. They've come out with great energy and focus and resolve. And we've had a couple of really good days to prepare for this game. And now it's a quick slot of games again when we've got a Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. And that's why, but again, no matter when it is with this team, we've just got to completely stay locked into what our improvement's like, because they are very young, they are very inexperienced. There's not a great understanding of what it takes yet to win. How would it, with the road? I mean, it was our first real road game. But bottom line is we're trying to stay focused on the things that we can control, and they can control how much better they're getting every day with the way that we practice. So that's been very, very good for us.
How is that, I guess, just that recognition manifested itself in practice that they didn't need to be told?
Oh, I think you can just read it in people. They're ready to go. I mean, there's not a great deal of experience here, but there's a lot of hunger. And I think when you have a group of guys that are hungry, they want to get right back at it. So I don't think there's any question about that. I mean, the other night was a lot of different things for us, but at the end of the day, it was the first game, true road game, and in the second half we played like that. And now it's just a matter of really moving forward from it, being that much better after going through it the next time we're faced with that situation. But we can't do anything about that. And again, I mean, with a young team, you constantly got to stay in the moment. If you stay too far behind or if you get too far ahead, you're gonna screw them up. And the bottom line is we've got to stay locked into making sure what we've always wanted the mantra of this program to be, which is to max out the day, get better every day with it, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
How much do you think going on the road in an environment like that so early?
Did you wear those Syracuse colors on purpose, or that just worked out that way? Okay, I'm joking. Say that again. Say. Well, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. But again, we're moving right on into the next game. So hopefully that'll come back to help them when you play in an environment like that, when we get into those environments again, which we will here shortly with the Big Ten.
You obviously talked, you weren't too pleased with the leadership, you said, after that game. Just how did you kind of convey that to some of the older guys, I guess, Will, et cetera, and how did they kind of react to that?
I don't think I've had to. I think everyone's well aware from the post-game locker room to the way that we played inside of that. Everybody realized they're capable of more. And so, again, there's not been a whole lot of time spent on rehashing or regrouping from Tuesday. It's really been a lot more about this is what we need to do to be better and staying locked into that. And when you have a young team and you've got a certain amount of hours to work inside of that, it's very important that you stay with exactly what they need. And sometimes it's watching film. Sometimes it's watching what it looks like when you're not good. Sometimes it's looking at what you do when you are good. But mostly it's just about staying locked into getting better. We've got a group. They're a prideful group. I mean, so it doesn't matter what their age is. They want to be successful. So that's the way that it was. And now we're moving forward to see if it can be if we can get better from that. And I know we're capable of that. And I think everybody else does too that's in the program. North Florida is very creative offensively. They run great stuff. Matt Driscoll's an excellent coach. He's got a great background. And they pose different challenges. They run a lot of pick and rolls. They run a lot of screening actions. The biggest thing to me is guarding the dribble, probably on the defensive end, because they isolate very well. They'll run some actions and then get it swung to the wing and corner and try to drive it. But they've got good balance with their scoring. They really offensive rebound. So I would say that we're going to have to do a really good job of defensive rebounding. There's some personnel keys that we've got to be completely locked into. And again, that's very hard for young guys that haven't done that over a period of time of saying, okay, we're going to take this away from this person, that away from that person, or, these couple of things. And older teams are better with that. We're still trying to learn that. But there's some of that for tomorrow night. So, and then I would say offensively, we don't want to slow down at all. If anything, we want to play faster. And we didn't play very fast the other night in the second half especially. But we've got to take care of the ball better. The decision-making's got to be better.